Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go. Go.
Let's go.
Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. You've got Malik Monk. Barnes out there with Brandon Ingram. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Dick in at the 2. And for the Pacers, the forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with John Morant. And it's Williams at the 5. Dick with the steal. Got that one up quick.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Tipped away. A 3-ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. You look at Indiana. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams passes to Halliburton. From 11 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
Tyrese feels like kind of an old-school player. He's got some flavor to his game and love the mid-range that time.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Siakam. Out to Morant. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
It's Ingram on the wing. Nesmith covering. A three-pointer is right on target.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, do you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Halliburton's got 7 points. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. A new group in now for the Raptors. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Barnes. Checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Dick.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
He lobs it up. And then Short with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Portis with it. Mathurin picks him up. Count that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Back to DeRozan. Lowry dishes to Barrett. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
So the Pacers called timeout. They're first in the game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Ryan is checked in for Sharp. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Walker subbed in for Halliburton. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. A moment for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Grady Dick's doing. David.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Raptors leading by 12. Monk kicks to Pirtle. Again, Toronto.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Inside. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wasted no time on that one. Turtles got 5.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Traps in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant with a wide open look. And Indiana, another 3.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Lowry finds DeRozan. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Morant scanning the floor. He had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Knocks it loose. Toppin passes to Morant. And the shot goes in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
1 for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's Toronto taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Bobby Portis. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Dick's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Champagny over Siakam. And that one's good. Champagny. Indiana's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And Siakam throws it down.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Halliburton with the steal. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Dick finds Portis. Raptors moving the ball around. Yes, that goes in. Here's Halliburton. He has 7. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Manton, the pass to Portis. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And so Indiana again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Williams, he's checked in for Indiana. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Benton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
On the wing, Mathurin. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. Matherin's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Benton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can hit shots from a variety of spots.
Barnes passes to Giannis. To the inside. Out to Ingram. From the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Halliburton's got 13.
Love seeing Halliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
Antetokounmpo passes to Barnes. Over Siakam. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, Ingram nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Williams. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's John Morant in for Benedict Mathurin. Then for the Raptors, R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And it's Malik Monk in for Delano Banton. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, when you're Giannis and you got a hand in your face, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let it go and rips the rope.
Halliburton for three, and the Pacers another three.
He has still not missed the shot. Where would they be today without him?
Passes it to Barnes. Back to Giannis. Feeds it to Barrett. Out to Ingram. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 20. Now Morant. He's got 13. Down low.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
For the Pacers.
Both free throws good from Bryant. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a deep three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like how Barnes continues to work on that three-point shot.
Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo finds Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J-off.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Morant's got 16.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Halliburton passes to Morant. Beyond the arc. And Indiana, another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Monk. Barrett for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And get some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that three.
Now, here's Morant for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 22 points.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith-Well for the Raptors. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great...
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Morant is out there with Halliburton, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Drains the three-pointer. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop it.
Williams, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Barrett, puts it up. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his third assist on the night. Morant against Monk. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Monk for three, and again, Toronto with the triple.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Halliburton looking around, and the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so it's Indiana with it. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
DeRozan for three. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got 6.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
It's stolen by Monk. Pulls up for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Nesmith from downtown, and he's good on the three ball. Nesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
Along with his other skills, Siakam can pass the ball.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Morant. Three-pointer, and there's Monk on the assist from DeRozan.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Morant with it. He's got 27. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Dick, that's good.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And the Pacers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. You're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Indiana making some changes. Sharp comes in for Williams. And Shepard subbed in for Ja Morant. The Raptors also with a sub. Champagne's checked in. DeRozan brings the double team. Here's Sharp. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 6.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Over to the left wing. Champagnie, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the shot goes down. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's what you want from Monk. If you don't have it, just make the next easy pass.
Here's Siakam. Bucket is good. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And again, it's Toronto converting.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Sharp, and it's denied. and they get it back. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Shepard, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for Aaron Nesmith. Knocked away. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
.119 left in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
First team foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Pascal Siakam.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Barrett with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. And Barrett slams it in.
Barrett navigating the floor right there and understanding on that possession that he needed to finish.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Mathurin. Barrett covering. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
For Indiana, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that play. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Toronto. He's off on the second.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Banton's shot is off. Pacers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Bryant. Barnes against Toppin. And Barnes sends it back. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Lowry. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot.
And all that focus from Kyle Lowry helps him to knock that down.
And it's the Pacers' ball. Now, here's Morant for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Morant's got 32 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Dick's checked in for Delano Banton. Lowry passes to Dick. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Jackson dishes to Morant. There's the lob to Jackson.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Champagny. Fernando pulls it in. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Day'Ron Sharp, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And he makes that one.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Knocked loose. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. Gets an open look and hits. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Kyle Lowry, great job just sniffing out transition opportunities.
Here's Morant. And Pirtle sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Williams is checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Raptors. Now, here's Sharp. And here's Morant. 4 on the clock for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 38 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The 3 from Mo, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Portis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in, and there's the pass to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Took him no time at all on that one. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball's knocked loose, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And Toronto also making a switch. Delano Banton's checked in for Kyle Lowry. That one drops for him. Now Halliburton. Bryant outside to the middle. Here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Morant's got 43 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Got that one up quick.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Halliburton passes to Morant. Back to Halliburton. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
From the top of the key, jump shot is good that time. Champagne's got 18 points just in the second half.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Good from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Morant finds Halliburton. Launches from deep. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Abaji the pass to Portis. Here's Benton. He gets it in there.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Halliburton outside. Dick with the steal. Pass to Portis. Halliburton with the steal. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal.
The end of the game.
What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg